Yeah. You can trust the plan, have a little faith. You asking for arrest before you even seen the case. Indictment sealed, man, I don't think you know the stakes. Nothing's happening, well I guess I'll wait. This ain't checkers, this is chess 5D, let me stress. Planned out and obsessed, every single move addressed. All the counters are accounted for, now it's stored. Couldn't imagine more with the pain I'm bringing forward. I ain't trying to exercise patience, but I'm vexed and I need some retribution, cause I'm losing all that's left inside. But I'll wait, let the course that justice takes take its course, yeah, of course, even if it's running late. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. And the movie shall begin. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. And the movie shall begin. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. And the movie shall begin. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. When's the movie shall begin? I watch it fun in game theory. It's straight up kung fu, masters of the martial arts in regards to making people do exactly what they want them to. Damn it, Q, man, who could've guessed it's even true?
Maybe you could show us some proof.
Bro, I got insane deltas. You better remain sheltered, dropping these Twitter Moab bombs, leaving the cabal helpless. All their assets frozen, but the slush funds have melted. Got them all in check. I'd suggest they go to the place that's hiding Elvis. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. And the movie shall begin. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. And the movie shall begin. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. And the movie shall begin. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. When's the movie gonna begin? The plot thickens, the clock's ticking. Better use your talents and time to do something other than...
What is going on, everyone? Thank you for joining me. This is so weird. This whole, well, first me being back and doing a show, but secondly, YouTube is just weird now. Like it's all the brand new studio, and then I had to redo the stream key and then all the other stuff. But anyway, hello everyone, thank you for watching. Really appreciate everyone that's watching right now. Hopefully, well, I can't see the stream or whatever, or I can see the stream, but I can't see the the chat, so I'll have to go into my phone and check it out. But thank you for joining me. Just got back from Vegas yesterday, and so appreciate everybody that is actually watching. You guys are awesome. And so today's episode, we are going to be talking about, well, the Mandalay Bay shooting. There is also a victims or whatever, settlement. I can see the stream that actually that also, went through. Sorry. So we're going to talk about that, and of course today is the 3-year anniversary of that whole incident. Horrible. And of course, while I was over there in Vegas, shot some video, so I'm going to show you some of that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. It's so crazy that I can't see. I have to look at my phone now to see the chat. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. We got Lynn Klein, Team Brave New World, Connie Church. We got Luke in the house. What's up, Luke? Marcella Gavarina, Shauna Rainfall 36. We got BJMC Fail 1. What's going on, everyone? Hopefully you guys are enjoying yourself. And we are going to be, talking about that. But before we do that, we got to get into this. Yes, this episode, and every episode, is brought to you by you. Yes, you can become a Patreon at patreon.com/informativeinfo, or just go to informativeinfo.com and you can donate as well. That really helps the channel. This channel is 100% demonetized, and so that helps out the channel a lot. All right, so let's get down to business. So I went over there to the actual place Well, actually, let's go into the settlement first. All right, since it is we are in the 3-year anniversary, we pretty much know what happened, but let's take a look here. And it says the judge approves $800 million Las Vegas shooting settlement. The shooting killed 58 people and injured more than 850 others at an open air concert near the Mandalay Bay Resort in October of 2017. A Nevada judge approved an $800 million settlement on Wednesday between MGM Resorts International and its insurers and the families of the victims of a deadly mass shooting at a country music festival in Las Vegas in October 2017. Under the settlement's terms, MGM Resorts will make payouts to more than 4,400 relatives and victims of the shooting. The judge's decision finalizes an agreement that was announced earlier this month. Quote, there have been no objections as we expect no appeals, Robert Eglett, an attorney for the plaintiffs, told the Associated Press. Quote, we'll send out notices of the order after 30 days. The $800 million will be deposited. MGM Resorts insurer will cover $749 million of the $800 million in payouts. The casino empire did not admit liability for the shooting. The shooting killed 58 people and injured more than 850 others at an open air concert near the Mandalay Bay Resort in what was the deadliest mass shooting in modern U.S. history. But you know what's really weird is the shooter was in the Mandalay Bay. So it totally brings in the Mandalay Bay. It's like near the Mandalay Bay. Anyway, it says, quote, we are grateful that the decision brings families, victims, and communities closer to closure, MGM said in a statement. Quote, it is especially meaningful that the decision comes one day before the 3rd anniversary of the incident, a time of great sadness and reflection, which is today. Authorities identified Stephen Paddock as the gunman who opened fire on the crowd from a 32nd floor window. Paddock committed suicide as officers moved in and apprehended him. Investigators have never determined a clear motive for his actions. So, there's that. But then there's more, actually. Because just today, on the anniversary of the actual massacre, this is from Fox. Sheriff Lombardo adjusts official Las Vegas shooting death toll to 60 on 3-year anniversary. Now, why after 3 years are they going to add that many people? Is it because of the payout? I don't know. But it says the death toll for the Route 91 Harvest Festival shooting on October 1st. And you know what? I don't need to zoom anymore, guys, because I have glasses now. Yes, let me put them on. There we go. On October 1st, 2017, is officially 60. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Sheriff Joe Lombardo made the announcement during a sunrise remembrance ceremony Thursday, marking the 3rd anniversary of the shooting. Quote, there has been some controversy. 2 additional individuals that lost their lives as a result of 1 October, and our failure to recognize those individuals, Lombardo said. I think it's important that we recognize those individuals today and to bring the number of 58 to 60, and that will be the number moving forward as of today. And this is like the remembrance that they had of them. Here we go. Let's check it out.
Unfortunately, due to the unprecedented impacts of COVID-19, October 1st, because I know remain standing for a moment, and I have Commissioner Jim Gibson come forward for the invocation.
Our dear Father in heaven, we're assembled here today to remember. We're grateful that we can do that. We remember unspeakable evil and hurt and harm, and we remember remarkable response from a community that found its identity. Our prayer today is that
hopefully you guys can hear this.
Thy blessing will be upon us, that we may make the changes in our life to continue to be what we discovered about ourselves. And that
I told the sheriff a minute ago, I'll never forget that night when I picked up the phone and it was him and he told me what happened. We drove down here just a few blocks down to Metro Command Center, and I found the full capacity of what happened that very day and the way our lives all changed. Today we remember and honor everyone involved that helped us get through those tragic times. The first responders, the frontline healthcare workers, the people who volunteered and brought food, brought water, tried to help our first responders and our medical professionals as we got through it. When I visited UMC and I saw that there was basically a triage unit in the parking lot. Attorney General Aaron Ford. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate you being here. And this
Hold on.
For being here and sharing.
All right, so let me get back to this. Sorry. So the two people were Kimberly Gervais died as a result of her injuries from the shooting. The San Bernardino Sheriff's Office said in August. At the time, LVMPD said they would not adjust the official death count and would not comment on the death. In September, Samantha Arjun's death was ruled a homicide from the October 1st shooting. So it basically went up from 58 to 60 people. As of today, 58 to 60 people. So, dang, it is really, really crazy for sure. Also, we do have some video that I took, that we took from the Mandalay Bay, and leave it to me that the audio just gets messed up, but you'll be able to see the stuff. And then I went back the second day, Tim and I, and got some stuff, but the audio just effed up seriously. But you'll be able to see like the scene and all that stuff. The audio. So definitely. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry. All right, so you can see the Mandalay Bay in the background. The audio just totally jacked up, of course. Let me share this. And so that's just one video. Then the next one, inside the parking lot. And of course, we went back, but I just wanted to show. And Tim, he brought up a good point. There's a Sphinx and obelisks and stuff right across from it. So just a whole bunch of different stuff, different angles. Next one there. I was trying to get in. I wanted to get in so bad, and there was a guard there, and we yelled at him, and he just kept doing circles around the parking lot. Every time he came around, didn't do anything, didn't come, nothing. And so it's pretty crazy for sure. There I am right there. And of course the audio is all jacked up. Next one, we pretty much did the same things. Let me just find the stuff that we did get the audio at. That's me smoking a cigarette. No. Oh yeah, there's writing on the wall. We found writing on the wall. 58. It's not the wall. It's actually the, I guess the little tarp thing they have over the fence so you can't see through it. It's weird that they have all these security cameras in this parking lot and security guards still. So let's keep going here. Same thing. Okay, so here's the first thing. Now, we went back the next day, or the day after. Okay, so we went there, and then the next day I went to Area 51, and then that next day, after I went to Area 51, we went back. And so here is some stuff that we recorded. This is when I actually talked. As you can see in the background, there's some guards. I talked to them, and they're brand new. That's what they said, and they don't know anything, which that makes sense. They want to put brand new people in, people that weren't working that night because they don't want anybody talking about it.
Action.
Okay, it's recording. Okay. All right, guys, we are here at the Mandalay Bay massacre that happened, and unfortunately it did happen, but we are here live. Tomorrow is actually the anniversary of that, and we see some security guards here, so we're going to try to talk to them. So come on, let's see if we can talk to them. We don't know if we can, though. A couple days ago, we were trying to get their attention, but they didn't want to come. So let's see what we can do here today. Hey guys! Hey, I have a quick question for you guys. Sorry, my bad for interrupting you, man. Quick question. Were you guys here for well, obviously you guys were, for the shooting that happened? Oh, you can't hear me? My bad.
What's the question?
No, were you guys here for the shooting that happened?
Oh, no, we just started right now.
Y'all just started?
Yeah, we all just getting trained.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Talk about wow. language. What do they have you guys doing? Just like regular security shit?
Yeah, just teaching us the ins and outs of security.
Oh, okay, that's cool, man. That's cool. What about you?
Same thing.
Okay, this guy, he looks like he knew what he was doing. Looks like a security guard. A little bit. Not a joke. Not a joke, bro. All right, cool. All right, thanks, man. All right, so they are just teaching. There's 4 people over there, and they are just teaching people how to be a security guard, apparently. So it's like a training facility, I guess, while it's an empty parking lot. It's either that or they're trained to say, hey, just say that it's your first day or something like that. So we're going to keep moving on. And so let's see here. There's like people put like stickers and stuff on the fence. And we are here at the second gate. Of course, there's not a lot going on, but this is the closest that we can actually see to where everything is. If the cameraman comes over here, Tim, come here. As you can see in here, we have, it looks like little bleachers, concessions over here towards the right, and then an empty parking lot. How this was set up during that night, I honestly cannot tell you because I was not here. I found out it's to the left, so if you're looking at it all the way to the left. Here, but what I can tell you, and this is why okay, so it looks so weird because this angle right here, hold on, I'm going to find a better angle here. All right, guys, and this is the second gate right here off of the street. As you can see, we're across from what looks like across the street. There are 2 oil reserve things over there. I should know the term, but I'm from Texas. But it keeps skipping the audio. I don't know. Concentrate on that. What really bugs me is all the security in this spot. Now, if you can see, there are 3 security cameras. We have one right here up top in front of me. To the left of me, there's another security camera. It just moved facing towards me. As you can see, I can't see it, but I can see it through the actual... So this is the angle right here. Now, he had a actual... Well, actually, there's a better one. Through the sun and stuff. You guys can hear this, okay. Not through the sun, but through everything. It's not a black ball anymore. I can see the actual camera. It just faced toward me. And, of course, this last one right here on the right... Now, what are they trying to actually hide? Alston Hartfield. And then they also have they're actually names and stuff on here. Deceased from the shooting. We have different people like can't read. And a whole bunch of different people. Area directly on front is the Luxor, which makes more sense. Yeah, so here's the part right here that is definitely... This is so weird. Okay, so Mandalay Bay is on the left, as you can see it. Now, the shooter was on the right part of the Mandalay Bay, and where I'm standing is where the stage was. Well, inside that gate. Yeah.
directly on front is the Luxor, which makes more sense.
It actually does. See the Luxor? Okay,
And
now
we
you
are
see
on
where
the edge.
that black fence is on the right. Now, on the other side of that fence, because I saw a setup, there was a stage, but of course it wasn't like right there against the fence, because of course they had to have like backstage and stuff. But looking at the angle, okay, now you see the fence. Okay, I think the next video will show that. I was just looking at it. Sorry, that's not the video.
Already seen too much tragedy, but years ago,
There we go.
as you can see, the dirt
So you had a better shot at like shooting a dirt
Pile.
road across the street.
that what
That's
is
where
what
that's like directly on front of it. Now, if you look to the right, I mean, you see the difference, like how the angle is just so weird how they did it, and you know, he knew what he's doing for sure, because if people most likely thought he was coming like from the Luxor or something, or on the ground, not from the Mandalay Bay, that's for sure. Let me see what else was I.
what I'm trying to tell you guys is, from this angle, it looks not good for the mainstream media.
All right, so let's continue on. Oh, and Tim,
we're over here
makes a
at
good
the
point.
gate directly in front of the Mandalay Bay. It's kind of a surreal scene. Think about all Las Vegas and its splendor. Luxor Hotel right near us. The big old obelisk right in front of that. But here we are, which kind of makes you wonder, you know, they performed in which we would consider something that is more to be, or that is more than just a random person shooting a bunch of people. I just realized this while we're talking about it. But they performed this sacrifice of, I think it was 60 people, including the gunman. We're going to get into some of the writing on the wall here, but real quick, they performed this in front of a pyramid and an obelisk and a sphinx. And this is kind of crazy to even think about. You can really see it from this shot, but I just realized we're in front of the obelisk and the pyramid, which are all Illuminati symbols. Anyways, I'm not going to try to get off course with this, but we're here at the gate closest to the Mandalay Bay. The shooter was directly across from us. I would say from my point, one of these windows up there, they're probably 250, maybe 300 yards, probably 250 yards from here, so that they're shooting at people inside this gated area that was probably 400 to 500 yards away.
See, there's the angle right there. Now, and of course, it's farther down. I just, you know, there's another angle of like count. I forgot, it was like 40 or 30 stories up, but he did have a corner suite, but it wasn't all the way, I don't believe.
Which is not an easy shot, but when you're shooting into a large crowd of people, thousands of people, you don't really have to aim precisely. You just got to get lucky. And this guy had a lot of guns with him. I'm sure a lot of them were assault rifles. But it's kind of crazy to sit here and think about this guy shooting out of a window to all these people. But most importantly, why we're in front of this gate is we wanna look at some of the writing on this security tarp over the fence. Right here we have numbers 58. We have a slogan, "Never Forget," which all of us in the 17 community are very familiar with for many different reasons. World Trade Center, Benghazi. But here we're talking about the Las Vegas shooting, where over 50 people died. I think 60 people died, including the shooter. So this is, I think it's the greatest mass shooting in American history. Just kind of tragic to be standing here, but let's.
And damn, that camera! I'm such a good cameraman. Jesus. So we continue, and here's the little shot of like the Sphinx and all the other stuff that he's talking about, and it's literally right across from where it was. That's where to the right, and now you know you got the obelisk and all the other stuff, literally right across the street. And then when we're walking down, and of course, no one wanted to talk to us, no employees, and it's crazy because they've all been working there since. Like no one ever quits there. It's weird. They all been working there until since it opened. Like every single employee we talked to, and they did not want us on camera. But we did get some guy talking about it. It was a taxi driver, which we'll get into that video in a moment. But what's really weird was when we were walking up, I noticed that there was a whole bunch of cameras on the left-hand side.
All right, guys. So, all right, that wasn't for us, the cops, but hopefully not. But so we're here at the Mandalay Bay, and walking up really close, you can actually see security cameras. Now, one thing that we actually see is the right side where the shooter was, and if you zoom in, you can see a satellite and then a camera. You probably have to get
Now, where it says Bay on the right-hand side, oh, you can't see.
a little closer to me.
There you go.
Over there. But
So
if you
there's
look on
nothing
the
over there.
left side, there's camera.
Now, look at the corner on the left where it says Mandalay Bay. There's so many cameras, okay? And there's like 4.
Cameras galore. I count 1, 2, 3. I count 4 cameras. Now, did the Mandalay Bay?
And so my point on this was actually they should have had some sort of angle of him shooting through the window. Maybe, do they have it and they just didn't release it to the public? I don't know. But looking at that, and it just so happens on the right-hand side, they don't have crap on there. No cameras. But on the left, which would be a good angle, you know, they have all the cameras. There's so many cameras, unless they just added those. I'm not 100% sure if they did, but it's
cameras
pretty
galore.
crazy.
There's a
Also, there is a
guard tower as well
in that parking lot.
right here. Mandalay
See,
Bay.
that's a
on
little
the
bit
right.
better angle. Of course, it would be a little bit closer.
He shot where everything happened. Freaking guard tower. Look, there's a bum over here. Like, I don't know what the guy's doing. He's hitching a ride or something. I don't know what the hell
That's Tim.
is going on.
All right. Now, where did the rest of it go? Hold on. Okay, so that is a lot of the stuff. Now, let me find the taxi driver. For some odd reason, that didn't go into that folder. So, sorry, bear with me here. Chat amongst yourselves. Let's see here. Give me a second. Sorry. There we go. And it should be right. Here, I believe.
His home, and he sent his wife to her country.
What country? What country was that?
She's a Filipino.
Filipino, huh?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is us leaving because we walked all the way over there. That's why I was sweating my ass off. And then on the way back, we took a taxi, Tim and I, and he didn't know I was recording at all because everyone's like, well, they didn't even want to talk about it. I was like, did you guys work that day? They're like, yeah. I was like, well, they didn't want to talk about it at all. It was weird.
He gave to her like $100,000 to buy a house there.
Oh, damn. So he had money.
Yeah. That's why he's a high roller. He play a lot here.
Oh, and that was known like before that? Like he was a high roller?
Known in town, yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know he was doing it in
Everybody
town.
help him. Every time when he bring a big luggage, heavy luggage, the whole workers, they help him too.
Yeah, because they're trying to get those tips, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Damn, that guy was a high roller in Vegas, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's crazy.
And what do you think it was all about, man? Like, how do you know what I mean? Like, people don't just do that, you know?
Yeah.
Sent his wife to the Philippines, you said? That's where he bought her a house?
He sent her to Philippines.
And he came back and did that.
Yeah.
And of course, there's more like to that whole story. Like his wife actually, well, someone said, went over the crowd, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, here in about a while ago, and said, "You're all gonna die" or something like that. Crazy.
She's not here. He's alone.
We're coming up on the anniversary of it.
He did it for purpose. You see?
Yes, 100%. That's
Yeah,
what do you think the purpose was?
I have no idea. I don't
No.
know.
Do you think
Hey, do
he
you have a
actually did
guess?
it? You don't think he did? Or you think it was someone else?
I thought like he did for money. Mistake.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
Yeah.
Did it for money.
Yeah.
Right. How do you have 100,000? Like, not too many people have 100,000 in the bank.
He's high roller. He played like up to 1.5 million.
Holy
Damn.
cow.
Really?
Yeah. He had money, but you see, he brought guns from his house. It is 90 miles away from here to here.
Where from? Do you know, like, not like Nevada, or is it Arizona or Nevada, right?
Nevada.
Now, obviously, we were playing stupid with this cab driver because we didn't feel comfortable. We already know all this.
Yeah.
Okay. Dang, 1.5
And
million.
every time when he brought his guns from there to here, you see, he sent her to her country. Nobody see him.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy. We're coming up on that anniversary. I think it's in a couple days or whatever.
How many guns? About
Like 3 days or something like
about
that.
15 to 19 guns.
15 to 19 guns.
Yeah.
15 to 19
that hotel.
guns.
Yeah.
That's a lot of guns,
Insane.
man.
That's insane. And so all, like, obviously, I'm sure a lot of the victims were out of towners, but I'm sure a lot of the people they live here, right?
Well, yeah. What do you think? He built camera inside the hotel room and outside the room.
And he
Follow
put a
up.
camera inside
Yes.
and outside the room?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I saw that on the news to
Yeah.
make sure see if people were coming, right?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I had no idea about that.
And then apparently he killed himself, but I don't know if he killed himself. I think someone killed him.
Yeah. Somebody killed him. He never killed him.
Yeah, I think that too.
Yeah.
That's insane. So that night, it was pretty frantic in Las Vegas, huh?
Yeah.
Very
That's really.
You pick anybody
that's
up
sad.
from that?
Oh yeah. That night.
Anybody
the whole,
bleeding?
The whole taxi on the road, they announced the companies, please pick up people from the road for
Oh
free.
my God!
For free?
For free.
Just
Oh,
to
wow.
be,
For 2 hours, we take to them to the hotel.
just
for
get
free.
people to safety.
Yeah.
That's
out of
pretty
that.
cool, man. I know.
Everybody's.
How many
run out
people did you
without
pick
shit.
up?
Maybe about 15 to 18 rides.
What'd they say?
But you can take them to their hotel door.
Huh?
The hotel is not allowed to get in. You drop at the door.
What?
Yeah. All
What?
hotels, they shut their door. Nobody
So-
come out from inside. Nobody come in from outside. Even you are in the hotel guest.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, until they clear the whole town, they buy beer from the gas station.
Yeah.
They sitting and drink on the hotel door.
Wow.
They can't get in.
Everyone was on lockdown.
Yeah, the whole thing. Freeway.
That's
lockdown.
crazy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, I appreciate it, man.
Hey, man, it was good
Thank you.
talking to you.
All right, man.
Thank you so much.
You be
for-
safe.
All right, so that was pretty much the only person that wanted to talk. No one wanted to talk about it. It's nuts. Really, really crazy. What's up, Kobe? Kobe, we saw Kobe. Kobe actually drove us to Area 51, and we got some really good footage of that as well. We actually saw 4 objects flying when we're on the main Area 51 road coming in, but that's for another video, which be on the lookout for, maybe tomorrow or maybe the next day, who knows. But also, and of course, we're going to take a look at actually the police going into the room real fast. So here we go.
a camera of some sort.
Check it out. Check it out. Huh? But it take multiple cameras. You got a camera on the bottom. You got a connection to this. Hold on. Hold. Relax. You got a connection to the room behind you guys.
Okay, cover on that. In with you.
Right here. This door is with you. Those are cameras pointing down the hallway. Clear. Check under the bed.
Compton. I'm covered.
Watch these quadrants. Watch your back.
I got that.
You got it? I checked him. Just watch that. I'm gonna put a breach on that door. Copy that. Hold. Where did those shots come from? Was that us? Do you remember? What window? Right to the right. Right where that curtain is, right by the door.
This guy's been 419 for a minute in here. So who's calling these in, I wonder?
Yeah, that's the key word. He's been 419 for a minute. So, I don't know. Just extremely, extremely weird. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Who else? Who's up in here? We got Shauna Rainfall. We got Addie Marie Robinson. We got John Golf on D Live. We also have James Kingsley. What's up, James? We got, who else is in here? Kobe. What's up? Thank you for, joining us as well. And thank you for taking us to Area 51. You're the man. Everybody thank Kobe for this awesome, awesome video that you're going to see soon. Also, okay, so I'm trying to think if that's all that I wanted to go over. We went over pretty much everything. And so, yeah, I think that's it, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, do all that amazing stuff. And become a Patreon if you want to. And you guys be safe. We will see you maybe tomorrow. I think I'll see you tomorrow. I want to say around same time, 10 o'clock. What are we going to talk about? I don't know. But we'll definitely, maybe we'll do the Area 51. Or, I don't know. We'll find out. But you guys be safe. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. You guys are amazing. And with that being said, peace, guys. Bye.